Sitting here waiting on my homeboy to come, and man, he's late, which is a setback, a large one. Car's all ready to roll. We just need one person to get here so we can actually roll. Mr. Late himself.
Hey man, it ain't my fault.
All right, put stuff in the back seat. All right, we finally on the road. You later than 911, boy.
Hey man.
Shit. Let's get on. Just made it here in the nick of time. Driver's meeting is 5 minutes. He's late and he wants a chair.
Goddamn.
But you know what I'm saying? He could sit on that stack of lateness that he came with. We got a little bit of the pit set up.
Did I get you here on time?
No. 5 minutes till driver's meeting and I'm trying to set the pit up.
Did you get on time?
But no complaints, we're ready to roll. Let me get to this driver's meeting real quick and get that handled so that we can actually get on the track.
So keep that in mind, keep that area clear. Be wary that there's any cars moving through that. The entry.
See the waving yellow flag, you may pass after that, but while you're in that zone, next flag I have here is a black flag. This is good guy, bad guy flag.
A few moments later.
All right, driver's meeting's over with. I've got to get these tires mounted on these wheels and these tires put on those wheels. So I got a real quick task to do, also get some fuel, and then we should be ready to roll by the time our session comes up. It's gonna be a hot one today, boy. Quite a few cool cars here, really cool drivers. Some guys I've never seen before, a lot of the guys I'm used to seeing. Between breaks, this course will never go cool, even when we're at lunch, so I'm gonna come down here and give Jaylen his ride along so he could experience drifting firsthand. Cars all set up, about to go out in the first session.
Later.
I just missed one session, man. That's typical of me to miss a session.
Take forever in a day,
Man, I had to get things done, man. So we're gonna get ready to roll out, setting up cameras, and we're gonna rock.
You can't prove
Grab your helmet. Got too much traction on these. Oh shit, too much traction. Holy crap, hope these are the truth, dog.
You said you think they're gonna last all day?
I'm gonna make it last all day gripping. I got it. Here. Alright, so we really gotta buckle this up because this is for real, for real. This ain't just driving on the street, alright? Alright. You keep your hands here the whole time.
Okay.
Alright? Helmet strapped? Alright. Alright, entering the truck, your first run.
Yep.
Oh, he's gripping. I want to grip with that guy. So I guess he was black flagging me from our windows. He black flagged me. I guess it was from our windows because they were half up. So I don't know. I just. That was it? Okay. I've got to admit one thing to y'all. After this session, man, these 615K plus have to come off, my G. I gotta get that sorted too, but these gotta come off. I have to bow down. I have to. These tires are far too grippy for what I'm using. I feel like I'm gonna break the car trying to make it work on these tires. This ain't for play, man. It's really serious. This car turned into a time attack car out of nowhere, just putting those tires on. So I'm about to swap those out in favor for these lights, and then we're gonna go back out and do some drifting finally. All right, this should be more fun now. Now that we've got these all seasons on the back. West is a bastard. Oh, really? Yeah. Yo! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to crowd you like that coming off of there, dude.
It's okay.
When you transitioned, I was going to make a run, like so that we can come out, and it was just like, ah! I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, no. I just didn't want you to, you know, like, get the wall or anything, dude. Sorry about that. No problem. I gotta get a zip tie in there. All right, just a little midday recap because it's extremely too hot for my phones to even charge. Car's running fine. I just used the little jumpers to hook up to the box and keep the fan on when it's just sitting here chilling. We've basically been hot lapping continuously. Car's holding up very good, and it's actually liking this track quite a bit. There was far too much grip on the 615K Plus, so I swapped back down to my trusty 950s. Everything's working out great with that. Since track is down for lunch, we're gonna head up to the skid pad and see if we can go do some freaky things. And next session, I'm going to probably take some grip corners in the RX-8 and let this sit out one of the sessions. So good day all in all so far, and we're having a blast. This car, man, this car loves full tracks. It's just loving the wide open dead grass plains of Northern California. So you had your first ride. How'd you like it?
Great.
What was kind of, I don't know, maybe scary or the most exciting part?
Scary is when you was coming up to a corner and you're still full throttle.
That's how it gotta go, man. That's how we do, full throttle into the corners. What did the sensation of drifting feel like though?
It was actually fun.
Like, does it feel? Yeah. It's violent inside the car. Did it feel strange, like the movement of the car, like how the car felt when it was sliding? What about when we were gripping and hauling ass?
And gripping, it was better than before.
What? Whoa. Gripping was better than drifting? Nope, he said it right. That's honestly what I got into the sport from, was grip. This thing's pretty fast, huh?
Yeah.
Sitting in the garage, you don't think it's that much of a machine, huh?
Even though it has a low amount of horsepower.
Yeah, low horsepower. It's riding, huh? Yeah, that's good money.
I was kind of scared coming through this straightaway.
Why? Because we was flying, huh? But we'll go down to the skid pad here in a second, so I got to get a zip tie in the front bumper. Oh, looks like it's an incident down there. You can hop out for a second. They got to clean that up. Oh, it's going to be a minute. Oh, no, they're pulling them off right now. All right, you ready? Put your hands in the vehicle. I told you, put your hands in the lap. Yeah. Hey, when you come down here, that's all you see. I'm like, oh, let me go for it. Huh?
Going for another lap?
No, we're gonna go have some lunch, man. That was fun. You like that? Oh! Oh! Whoa! You just got a taste of skid pad and full track. Well, ain't nothing next. Hey! But how did you like the two of them?
Skid pad was better.
Skid pad was better? You like skid pad better?
Because full track, you're like, you full throttling the whole time.
Yeah. Let me make sure this fan is on real quick. We'll let the car cool down. Yo, when we were going up, when I crossed it up facing the wall, and then we went into the big turn, was you scared? No? Okay. All right, the camera was in your face, and them eyeballs got big, my G. If them eyeballs got big, I'm gonna be able to tell. So there is a lot of vehicle and equipment failure out here. Nothing too bad because of the temperature. A lot of people are overheating. You're getting a couple of guys with their clutches just slipping to the moon. I'm not having those issues, thankfully. It is getting kind of hot. I'm running water wetter. My fans are good to go. I just felt them. They're on. It's just really hot out here. So, I mean, we're doing the best we can. We're staying hydrated. I'm getting water everywhere. So, we're getting it in. You having fun? All right, my dude. He's knocking stuff over, but whatever. All right, so while we're at this standstill, let's just check out some cars.
It was fine going on, and then I went to go enter and turn, and it just What's up, Lex?
What's happening, buddy?
I'll have to look into it. Just hit me up on Monday. No, I'll just pay money for all of it.
What happened, dog? How you doing, man?
Not bad, how you doing?
Good. You driving?
No, didn't get the last part I need to start my car, so.
Oh shit! You still got the.
GS.
This is how hot it is out here, man. Shit is burning down. Damn, dog.
Max's car?
Turbo blew up the reservoir, most likely.
That's bad.
Is that fun? Oh yeah, dude. Oh, it's your brake reservoir. My fucking fire extinguisher did a really good job.
Oh, shit. That fire.
Yeah.
You've been double driving with the R8 and the 7.
Man, you got to, bro. I'm about to go do a grip session in the RX-8 now.
Out here?
Yeah. Ride car. All right. Group started again. Session started. I'm gonna go live gripping in the RX-8, and I did get to check out all the cars. We'll check some out later. Damn, is that flat spotted?
What group is this?
I don't know. I think it was still C until they pulled Ernie off, so I don't know. Let's go see. There's a full course black flag.
Now, those little things that they're
So this is probably gonna be my last session on course. I'm taking the RX-8 out solo. Jaylen can't ride with me. Turn off stability control and all that. All right, we're goody. All right, here we go. Oh, mischief like crazy. He's hitting it. God damn, cuz! That sucks. Alright, so since we got a little bit of time, the RX-8 of course is just stance nation out here. It's a fun street car, and oh yeah, see, there goes a red flag out right there. It's a fun street car, but I like to prove that even though it's a street car, this thing could still get busy on course. So I really want to get around this track, maybe chasing somebody else that's doing grip and see what happens. All right, let's try take two. All right, here we go. Kind of gotta clench your butt because this car is slammed, so when I go over things like that, I'll be just waiting for it to hit or bottom out. Pass me by? All right, let me go. All right, my G.
Oh no! Well, I was recording. I was trying to record. Phone got too hot and cut off, so I'm gonna have to look at it to see when and where it stopped at. But man, I was giving it a beans. I love this car on the track. Everywhere else, but on the track, this thing does exactly what it's supposed to do. And it's outfitted with the dumbass stance, and it still does maximum work. Biggest problem that I just noticed were these big wheels will not slow down, so you got to brake a lot earlier. So able to show that it can do what it's supposed to do, it's just not efficient doing what it's supposed to do with big dumb wheels. So obviously I could put on some RPF 1s, which are a ton lighter. Last track day I had RPF 1s on, and I did not have a problem slowing down in that area. But today, big dumb wheels gives big dumb results. But the car is an A+ because it was able to do exactly what it's supposed to do with a stupid owner like me messing everything up. And major key for you people. Always have a chalk. I didn't bring a wheel chalk this time, but always have a chalk. Anytime you come off the track, especially when you've been using your brakes extremely hard, never leave the handbrake on. It's best to leave it in gear, because you'll leave the brakes applied, and now your brake discs are really soft. Those brakes are putting a clamping force, which is going to leave a lasting impression on your brake rotors. Then every time you use the brake rotors, thump, 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 you'll be all bad. All right, just had to check. It just ripped everything out. So I've really only got, it looks like 3 screws or nuts, this one and 2 on the bottom. No big deal, but that's so Trash City. Extremely yanked out of the bottom of the car. The ground is extremely unpleasant to lay on, but I gotta do it. Because I can't just drive home with that dragging. Damn, dude, RIP to my lip components and splash guards. It's all out the game. Left it on the track. Left it all out on the track, baby. We're actually gonna pack it up and call it a day. Long day is finally done. We're headed home. We're rushing home, actually. Gotta get some gas, but we're stuck in traffic. What an amazing sight for this local Bay Area situation. Oh, I'm tired. I'm super tired. But I didn't end the vlog yesterday because sometime today there's supposed to be a solar eclipse, or actually a total eclipse is what's being called. And it hasn't happened in 99 years. I figured that'd be cool to add in this video to end it on that. The blend of grip and drift was just like Gran Turismo, so I was having a blast. Let's see if this Bay Area cloud coverage goes away. I'm not like anticipating the eclipse, but it would kind of be cool to see it, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting reports from around the Bay Area that the eclipse is starting. But as you can see, in my local Bay Area, I don't see a damn thing but some gray marine layer, and that's about it. So I guess we're just gonna end this vlog. Ain't no eclipse happening for me. We're just gonna end it right here. Peace, y'all. Tune in on the next one. Thanks for joining. Appreciate the new subscribers. Hopefully you guys are entertained as well, man. Peace.